What's up, y'all? My name is Josh. Today we are back again for another YouTube video on this channel. Now today is a little bit special because today we are starting a brand new series on this channel. Maybe a bit odd of a series, but I thought about this for about a couple of months and I felt that it was necessary to do something like this because I see pretty much no one on YouTube creating anything about this. I see nobody on YouTube really caring about this topic, and I thought I would take it into my own hands and create an entire series based off of the Everybody Votes channel. For those that don't know, the Everybody Votes channel was created back on February 13th, 2007 on the Nintendo Wii, and it was primarily so users could vote on like simple opinion polls, whether it be like a true or false, or whether you could like choose this different side from another side. There are so many different things. The channel was free initially and so many people installed it, and a lot of people found a lot of fun with just voting on random things that got brought up. I always found the most interest in the Everybody Vote channel because I feel like it's that one channel that I don't think people really take a lot of time to look at. So today we're gonna be starting a brand new series on this channel, and I'm gonna say it again, I know this is very awkward to start a series on the Everybody Vote channel, but it's unique. I think that starting this channel off with a brand new series I think would be really good, and I think that a lot of people might find this intriguing. And if you guys are already excited for it, definitely make sure to go leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. It would greatly mean a lot to me. And for those wondering what the schedule is going to be like on this series, primarily what I'm going for is creating a video once a week, and it's going to be going over all of the polls and all of the past polls that I've done, plus results and predictions. It's extremely exciting, and I'll explain more in depth when we actually get into the actual channel. Other than that, let's get a rip. Alright, so here we are on the Nintendo Wii. This is currently my soft model Wii. Nothing really much going on here. There's a lot more within the homebrew channel than what meets the eye, and there's a lot on the SD card that I still have yet to show. I will maybe do a video on all of the games I've gotten and all of the stuff that I've done in a later video, but for now we're going to be going to the Everybody Vote channel, and we are going to be starting things off with this. I'm extremely excited for this because I have actually done some polls before and some predictions. Not a lot, but I wanted to start the series so it could be fun for everybody watching at home. I think that it is in a way extremely intriguing, and I think that people can actually get a kick out of this. So let's start the channel up. Hopefully this will work on its first try. I'm pretty sure it will. I don't think I did anything wrong. Oh, I don't have my Ethernet cable plugged in. Alright, let's start this over. Hopefully it'll actually work this time. I had to turn on the internet on my Wii, get the right connections, and hopefully everything shall load. Will it receive the data? Will it receive? Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna be making this video. As you can see, there are so many active polls here. There's worldwide polls, and I believe there are recent results as well as poll history, which we can go under both. What I'm going to be doing first for this video is I'm going to be going under my recent results and my poll history because it shows past results. I have currently not looked at these as of today. I don't know when I last took these, but it probably was around last month or so that I did this. So hopefully we'll be going into this blind, and I do not remember what I actually took a poll on. I don't even think I even remember my predictions, but I'll explain the premise of this as we move on. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be going under the recent results, and essentially, this is something that was within the worldwide poll or the national poll or whatever you can call it. Basically, what was here was under this worldwide poll area right here. And I initially took this one. I will show you. It's extremely simple how this works. So I'm going to click on the national poll results, and it's going to say, what type of notebook do you prefer? I believe I said spiral because I have a purple shirt on, and I predicted purple spiral. So are my predictions correct? Did I actually get the numbers correct? Because I don't know how many people actually like composition notebooks. I'm genuinely curious. Okay, I got it right. Awesome. So most people like spiral notebooks rather than composition notebooks. I think that's pretty cool. So for that, I got a point that goes under my voter data, which I will show you right now. So pretty much if you go under here, here's my me character. As you guys can all know, it's on my profile picture. As you can see, I have voted 32 times. This is my prediction record. I've won 21 times and I've lost twice. For this particular series, what I plan on doing is for every single poll that I do take, I have to predict. There is an option where you can just vote and you don't have to predict. So with this series, I have to predict every single poll, regardless of if it's going to be close regardless of if I feel that it's going to be wrong or not. I have to predict, and it'll go against my record. But to continue on with this is pretty much the voting data. It shows how tuned in are you. I don't really understand a lot of this, but I guess it kind of just understands what I'm thinking of when I predict, I guess. I think that's how it really works. And then it shows distance from popular opinion, which is pretty much how close I am to how people are thinking. I'm 21-2 at the moment, so that's pretty much that. What type of notebook do you prefer? It was spiral over 60% to about 40%. So I did pretty good. I did pretty good on that. And we have a worldwide result. This, I believe, lasts about a couple of weeks, and the people can vote off of this. Most people vote off of the worldwide results. What would you rather 3D print, a toy or a household item? I said household item because if you think about it logically, okay, I did not predict this one because I don't know how many people genuinely thought of this question through, but I don't know how many people would go with this or not if you thought about it hard enough. Let's see, is it gonna be close? Oh wow. Oh wow. And it's a household item. So people were almost right down the middle with this. So if I predicted the household item, I would have gotten 1 win towards my prediction. And that's kind of insane because this is extremely close, like very close actually. What I've initially thought of when doing this one was, what would a household item be? Like, it could be a lot of things. A toy is just a general item that you play with. It's not like it can transform to something else or whatever. Like, a household item is so much bigger than that, and I believe that a lot of people took that into account and thought about it like I did. So a lot of people did that. That's why I initially said household items. So, and there's also some poll history as well that I have to go under as well. I don't know how many I have to go under, but there are 2 here. Do you like to put whipped cream on pie? I personally don't. I do not like whipped cream at all. I can tolerate it, but I don't think I predicted this one either because you could probably go right down the middle with this one for how people think. I know people who do like whipped cream on pie. I know a lot of people who don't like whipped cream on pie. So I don't know how many people really... Oh, wow. It wasn't even close. Dang, I got some weird friends. Let's check the other one. Is there anything interesting at the North Pole? I said yes because I feel like there's interesting things everywhere. I mean, I think I predicted no on this. Oh no, I didn't predict it at all. Oh shoot. So what did... I'm gonna assume a lot of people said no because I don't think people really thought about it long enough. Although... Oh, I was right. Okay. Okay, interesting. That's pretty much that. That is my poll history. Those are the past polls that I've done. I just checked those results. Now, here's gonna be the fun part. This is where you can play along with me too. We need to make sure that we do the best job on answering each of these questions to the best of its ability. If they're just an opinionated question, or if it's just an opinionated poll, then I'll answer it bluntly. I'm gonna be going with the first one. Have you ever recycled a piece of technology? And wow, recycled a piece of technology. I'm gonna say no to that, and I'm going to assume that most people would say no because I think it just makes sense. Now, if you're applying technology such as circuit boards and all these different things, I mean, does that go in the recycling or the trash? I don't know. I think I'm gonna predict no. I know for a fact I haven't. We're going to predict no because, like I said a second ago, I don't think a lot of people really understand what this means, and recycling technology, I don't think people really would do that. I don't think so. We're gonna be going off of that, and we'll be checking all of these results every single week. So these polls that I take this week, you'll see them in the next episode. We have another one here. What cotton candy / candy floss tastes better? Now this is interesting because I like both pink and blue cotton candy. Now I don't know what candy floss means, but I'm just gonna go with the cotton candy. I would like to assume that a lot of people would go with pink. I personally like blue just because it's, I think in my opinion, better tasting. I think a lot of people are gonna go pink, so I'm gonna guess that. But this could be very split down the middle here. I feel like you could go either way on this one because in my opinion, I would just go straight down the middle. A lot of them just taste the same, but I believe blue does have a bit of a better taste to it in my opinion. But I'm gonna go with pink. Cotton candy is pink. Most people believe that pink cotton candy is the best cotton candy, so I think it just seems logical to go with that prediction. and then we'll be checking that next week. And then we have this one. Do you think aliens exist? Absolutely not. There's no way, and I'm gonna predict no way again on this. There is no dispute in this. And it's weird because I would be really surprised if people legitimately did say yes, they are real. I know there are people in this world who think, okay, is there another life form out there? But let's be honest here, out of like the 500 people who actually like have this app on their Wii, are people gonna really like take this as a joke? I don't think so. Absolutely no way. Aliens do not exist. Alright, so since those active polls are now done, we're gonna be going on to the worldwide polls, and I believe there should only be one. Have you tried the revival of the Check Me Out channel yet? And yes, I actually have checked out the Check Me Out channel, and with my assumption of other people and the fact that with the people who also vote on this also have soft mod their Wii, I'm going to assume yes as well with the prediction. It's a very, very great channel. I'm not gonna like really cover like a video on it unless people do want me to. Then I might do it, but there's not really much of a purpose of going into that. But besides that, that is the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. I believe my voter data did change. I think it changed. It didn't change. I appreciate y'all sticking around for this video. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this video. If you guys did like this video, this episode 1, make sure you guys go hit a like and support this. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. And hopefully later this week there will be an episode 1 on a brand new series. Anyways, I appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for episode 2, and peace.